Hey, what's up guys? Sean here. I usually don't do videos about this, the politics and what's going on, but I figured this one would be a little bit important just because it's everywhere. You see it on the mainstream media, and that's exactly who's pushing this. If you guys can't see that no matter what, that they are perpetrating and propagating this division among us to split us apart. The people that control the media do not care about you. They have one agenda, and that agenda is to create a new world order, a new world religion, a religion that people can say come together, right? Because this is going to be the deception. And the world's fallen for it, hook, sink, and anchor. They're falling for it. And not only are they falling for it, but they're deceived. They're so blinded by this deception that they don't even know that they're in a war. They can't even feel compassion for someone anymore. Our country's been so ripped apart, and this world has been so ripped apart and lied to, that people are just not caring anymore. People are out fighting without a cause. Talking about Donald Trump, or whites versus blacks, or deporting Mexicans. It's a bunch of baloney, you guys. We are one person, one image made from God. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all human beings. White, black, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim. It's what we are. I consider myself a Christian. I have a relationship with the one that created me. And what is that one commandment, the most important rule that the person that made us, what is that rule? Love thy neighbor as thyself. If we could do that in this country, if we could do that in this world, there would be no divisions. There would be no lying. Why would you want to lie to yourself? There would be no murdering. Why would you want to hurt yourself or hurt others? You wouldn't want somebody to steal from you. Why would you steal from somebody else? Why are we chucking rocks at people and belittling people and judging people? I'm judging people right now. I'm saying that what you're doing is absolutely wrong. And you know it. You know it. So when you go away from that, you go away from that standard to say, you know what? I can fight. I can steal. I can murder. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Keep your beliefs to yourself. That's an issue. Because it's a lie. And I feel that what the devil has done to this country and to this world by deceiving all of us into believing that we came from something that means absolutely nothing. We came from something that has no standard. And that's what they're going to teach us in our schools. That's what our teachers are going to brainwash into our heads, that we don't have a purpose and we don't have meaning. That we're all just a bunch of random stardust flying around in an unguided universe. Because that's what they're telling you in your schools. That's what they're telling your children. That you mean nothing. You mean absolutely nothing in this world. You came from monkeys. Your ancestors came from fish. That's what you are. You're some super evolved pond scum that now can think rationally. What is rationality? What is it? We don't even know anymore. We make it up. It's a bunch of baloney. And we're sitting here fighting without a cause. The cause that I'm fighting for is truth. And that truth is a standard of what we all should hold each other to. The standard that we know deep down in our hearts is absolutely true. And the way that we were designed. When you take away that standard, you have people that can believe that, that they can throw homosexuals off of buildings. That they can murder people. They can steal from people. That there's no objective moral standard. Well, then there's no objective lawgiver, which means that there's nothing that they're held accountable for, which then becomes just a matter of opinion. So when I see all this ridiculous nonsense going on, it makes me angry because of the fact that no one is talking about the brass roots, the grounding of our moral principles and why we should hold each other accountable for the evil acts that we do. And this has all been planned from day one. The devil wants you to believe that you can make up your own rules. You can become your own God. You can eat the apple and nothing will happen. Eat the apple. That's what America's doing right now. Following the devil. Following their own lustly flesh. Their desires of this world. And what does the Bible say? That he who is of this world is going to follow the devil. Because the devil's going to give you all these sweet whispering nothings of beautiful, happiness and lies. He's going to deceive you. He's going to make you believe that what you're doing is just whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Not about truth, but whatever makes you happy. So we need to quit walking in this flesh, be renewed or born again, freed from this ridiculous sinful life that we have. Get down to the truth. And if you don't believe what I'm saying is true, then research it for yourself. You tell me why that we are to hold people accountable for murdering and why there's laws in place for people that should not steal. And if people can make up their own rules, how are we going to hold Hitler accountable for killing millions and millions of Jews? If he has no objective standard, who holds him accountable for the evil acts that he committed? Who holds him accountable? Nobody. In the world's eyes. He came from a monkey. His ancestors were fish. His ancestors are fish. Think about that. Do you really believe that? Do you believe that we came from some evolutionary process? I don't. I don't. So I thank you guys for listening to this. Be blessed.